Pretty weird for a family to have a curse. Who was the family? What did they do? Did they deserve it? That's what you're saying. You're victim blaming. I get it. I get it, Prince. Prince said it, not me. Wow. Expected more from you, Prince. But I guess we're learning a lot about each other today. He does have a very old man body. You know, when older guys, it's like they start getting these lumps in weird spots down below. As we all do, as we age. As we all will. Can't avoid it. It's funny to describe somebody as old. You know that old person? You never say that young person. Yeah, it looks. I guess that's just the way his tunic is, but it does not look good. It's not super flattering. Although it gives him a big caboose. This game's probably made by pedophiles. Big giant stalks of hair. Man, he has a shit ton of hair. So much that it's just flying out the front. Not even what's being covered up. He probably, it looks like he has big dreadlocks in there. What an enigma. And his whole mission is to destroy and kill. He must kill. Alright, let's go find out a few things, and then we'll go see Jabu. Yeah. Think you're so big. Yeah. Gotta take this fucker down. Yeah! What do we get? We got the parts and a magic potion. That's okay. We got peace and quiet and safety for all. Welcome, Serini. The Prince got a blender that is USB chargeable for protein shakes. So you could take it on the go. You could take it to the beach. That's cool. You could, hey, you could take it to the beach or on a boat or something and you make margaritas. Handy. Alright. Grab this. In we go. Link is so brave. Just dives in. Feet first. Head first. Whatever he needs to do. God damn it. I've got a waste of rupees. Let's go check out the skull people. There is a gold sculpture on this house in Kakariko. Yeah. The sunrise in old Hyrule. Oh, the drawbridge comes out. There's the sun. East, probably. Some of that nice warm music and the squawks of the cuckoos. It's from the Skulltula house. I like that when you're in the house, I like when you're in the town that the time doesn't move. It's amazing that we've known each other for 4 years. Hey. Alright, let's see if this house works now. This looks like, to me, an abandoned house. My little boy isn't here. I think he went to play in the graveyard. I don't care about that. I want in the fucking house. Just let me in the house, lady. Wonder if yeah, we talked to her already. Maybe we need to get onto the top of it. You were only 15 back then? Holy crap. You're a woman. That's amazing. Yes! This is the one. This is something with N64. Something with N64 games that are funny is that they tend to run out of music, so they have to reuse it. So they go with this sort of spiritual, mystical kind of music. Fairy house music. The House of Sculptures. Hello? Oh, I like how the camera gets freaky. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. Every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear, collected as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. Cool, so they tell you when there's no more to find. Out in the open, inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. There's a curse on their family, and they were really rich. Oh, I love these, like, Dutch angles. Isn't that cool? Just to give it, like, a bit of a freaky feel. How many do we have? Nine. Oh, we need one more. Then we can get the wallet. And then after 20, you get something that will tell you when... It'll beep or something when there's a secret nearby. Alright. So we haven't cleaned them out of anywhere, have we? So there could be one in here. It's interesting how growing up you realize half the stuff you're taught is just opinions. Like university's value, but nothing is important in the work field as language and networking. That's true. I remember getting a new job and being like really just a sponge, you know, wanting to learn as much as possible. And then after a while you realize, yeah, like a lot of things that people tell you are opinions on this is the best way to do it. This is how it's done. This is what we need to do. And you realize like, well, that's how you do it. And now I know enough that I'm going to sort of extrapolate it my own way. I love that line, never let school get in the way of a good education. I think what kind of sucks about the school system, best teachers experience, very true. Another great quote. Or a useful line. It sucks that the way we have our school system in North America is that the teachers really don't have a lot of freedom, a lot of control. And people learn very differently. And it would really, really help if they were able to... Oh, put that down. Grab these guys. Grab them. Grab the bugs. No, fucking goddamn bullshit buttons. You put a bug in a bottle. This kind of bug prefers to live in small holes in the ground. Well, I remember where I saw a small hole in the ground. It was over here. Right there. Check it. You see a small mound of soft soil here. No, put that away. See a small mound. You want to live in there? And a skulltula. It's like they kicked the skulltula out of their house. Or the Skull Killer ate them and then came out. He was looking for more. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. Yes. For geography is an optional subject in the U.S. That seems a bit crazy. Does that seem insane? I've always felt like the social studies and history they taught us in Canada for so long, up like until you're quite a lot older, is always so Canada-based. I mean, it's good to learn about your country, but you'd really be learning about things like just where do people go wrong in history? Because it's shocking as a human race what people can do to each other, like the horrible, terrible things, you know? It's not just the Nazis and the Holocaust. It's I'm from Canada. We did horrific things to the First Nations people. I thought I needed Din's Fire to open that thing, but this is a very classic Zelda move of you need to kill everything in the room to make the door open. Ooh. Pretty gooey down here. These are all Zelda's family. Well, they have nice bodies, don't they? Nice shape. Maybe, yeah, maybe not an actual body, but re-dead. What are you screaming at over there? There's no bigger horror than history. That's a good line. We're full of good lines today. They sound like cows. Would you look at that? Music. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. May you end up as re-dead. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. Little It's a secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun sung in your heart. You got it. It is now night. You've learned the sun song. Give rest to the dead. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun's song. You don't belong here. Hey guys. Now I will destroy you. I murdered you. This looks like an old man with back pain. Let's test our theory that not our theory, the internet's theory, that the stick is the most powerful. That the stick will give you big Goron sword levels of damage. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Stick is very powerful. The stick is more powerful than his sword. Stick look bigger than normal to you? No. He just has small hands. What? Did you just say birds were right about sticks? They were right. Collecting them. building nests from them. The birds were right all along. Now how the hell am I gonna get that? Weird, there's a shaking going on in my chair. Are we having a tiny earthquake? Well, I've never felt this before here. I think we had a very tiny earthquake. The car outside? Rumbling my whole house? Maybe. Alright, let's go get our prize. For murdering Skulltulas. There's a golden skulltula here. Gimme. Oh yeah, how am I gonna get that other one that's in the woods? Or not the woods, the graveyard. I've done what you ask, cursed boy. Where's my prize? Look at this guy. Hey, 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 hey. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. Yarg, I'm cursed. Pretty freaky. What do you learn in mechanics class? They didn't teach us many useful things. They just kind of let you work on projects. You bring in cars and you'd fix them, and he didn't really teach us anything. I think it was like there were people there that knew what they were doing, and he just kind of let them do their projects. And everybody else, he just sort of did whatever he wanted. There's a lot of sitting around. You know, he did let me play music at the end of class on Friday. Bring in a guitar and he'd let me perform. He wasn't a very good teacher, though. He didn't... We were a split class of grade 11 and 12. And... Nice, now I can collect 3 digits. And there was a certain day near the end of the year where the grade 11s wouldn't be at school. And I was a grade 11 at the time, or grade 12 or something. And he assumed that I was skipping the class. And then he gave me a failing mark. I was trying to explain to the principal about this, and they don't care. They take the teacher's side. Then one time he was trying to make us do a report, and he was very obviously making it up on the fly. He's like, alright, gonna do a report, okay? You're gonna need these things. And he starts writing. Title page, yeah. An introduction. It needs to be 2 pages about anything on wheels. And just to see if he would read it, I wrote the report, and somewhere on the second page I put something like, I bet you're not even reading this, you idiot. Let me know if you read this. And he just gave me a, 2 out of 2, or whatever. He had no idea what he was doing. I like that part because I mean I can whip up a 2-page report really quickly, but I think maybe for some people that are really into mechanics and nothing else, that would be quite hard for them. All right, let's go to friggin' Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia. Where the hell's that? Looks like it's down at the bottom. Whoa, you got an ocarina? Why don't you lay a tune on me, baby? Well, not bad. I'll remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only your notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Hey, baby. Bye, Prince. Have a good workout. Or maybe we should do the sun song. You probably like that. Fuck. What, Navi? Yes. Yes, I know. Is that the sun song? Bo ba ba bo ba ba. Oh, ba bo ba ba bo ba. Boom 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 boom. Okay. My first computer was a really useless computer. It was a Tandy. You could turn it on and you could kind of type around and stuff. I never really figured out how to play games on it or load anything with it. My dad just got it. Didn't figure out how to do anything with it either. That was a big waste of time. Then we got a 286 and I could run a few things on it. Really old games. I could play a lot of DOS games. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Does that mean shoot something? Shoot for the morning light. When water fills the lake. Well, let's make it morning. My friend had a 386, so he could run things just a little bit better. For the morning light. Jenna Raja. How are you? Why does she go green sometimes? Is that a little hint? Or like, look here. Look here now, Link. And after the 286, Daryl! Okay, technical problem averted. Yeah, I do. I totally do. It's still very, very compelling. Obviously, it has some issues with it being an older game, like not being able to control the camera and some of the lock-on stuff can be a bit dicey, but I think they really tried their best to make that okay. But it actually does a better job of letting you know what you need to do and giving you some shortcuts like this than I really thought it would be. You know? I thought there would be a lot of issues, like just really not understanding what your next thing is and a lot of backtracking and stuff, and it's really not that bad. And it's amazing how so many of the other Zeldas were just really iterating off this constantly. And other than like coming up with a few gimmicky ideas, they really didn't have a lot. Okay, how do we get to the Lost Woods? We need to go back to Kakariko. I mean, Wind Waker was a really nice addition. The combat felt fantastic. Nice counters. The visuals looked incredible. It's a little bit draggy because you have to spend a lot of time backtracking and grabbing crap. But Wind Waker is a pretty nearly perfect Zelda. Although I didn't finish it, and there's a lot of Zelda games that I don't finish. I play them until I get near the end, and then if it ends up being something where you've got to like go get 3 of these so you can get 3 of these so you can get 3 of these, and that's all you're doing, then I'm not really that into it. But Breath of the Wild is in my top 5 games of all time. I love it so much. But it's quite different from Ocarina of Time. It's quite different from most 3D Zeldas. It highlights the elements in Zelda of exploration, creativity, experimentation, as opposed to big long dungeons. Okay. Yes. Go find Saria. Got it, lady. What do you think, Jenna Haraja? Go find Saria. Daryl, you haven't played Breath of the Wild yet? You know, even if you don't want to get if you don't want to invest in a Switch just yet, just try to find a used Wii U and get a used copy of Breath of the Wild. Text scrolling is a bit slow too, but that's being picky. Interesting. Oh, it can. Yeah, it really can be. Sometimes you're stuck in a conversation and you either slowly wait for everything, or you press B and then it just cycles through way too quickly, right to the end. But yeah, so far it still feels great. And I haven't played it since I was 14 in 1998. Maybe 1990, probably more like 1999. My brother got it in 98. And I probably took over and played it. I don't think he ever got too far in this. Yes. Meet her at the usual spot. There's this guy. Oops. Oh yeah, I think he gave me a heart piece. You would have enjoyed the actual platforming? You know what I really liked about the auto jump is that you don't need to... If you miss a jump, you don't have to go do the jump again and think, oh, maybe I just didn't press it at the last minute. It just makes sure that you jump at the last minute without needing a jump button. And there's nothing else you're going to be really jumping around and doing, so... And I don't really like the N64 for platforming, other than Mario 64, which is one of my favorite platformers of all time. So I was a pretty big fan of, actually, the auto jump. Where is she? Butterflies. Can I capture them? We found a hole. That's not gonna work. What are you gonna do now, jerk? I love when they talk to you. Surrender. Oh, it'll cost you 40 rupees, but you can pick up more Deku Nuts? Yeah, I'll deal with this guy. 30 nuts. No, you give me something. I'll sell you Deku Seeds. 30 pieces, 40. Sure. I love when they come out and they look so creepy and they have the long stick legs. They don't want to fight. They want to make a deal. It's a nice little piece of personality for them. Another rock. I think you've been in the Lost Woods for 25 years. But I found this rupee. Nope. Too white for me. Two things I want. Something to blow up and that thing. The arch. So reverential. No, still just been old young Link. You got a bug. There's a nice fish there. I have another thing. I got this milk. I guess I could just drink the milk. Chug it. You got a fish. Orky! Orky's been waiting for his moment. When can I enter? Orky's that guy in the movies that just pops out and answers their question. How will we know when the murderer is around? He'll make a killing entrance. Where the fuck is Zora? This is some super epic milk from a cow. I don't know where she is. Follow her song, I guess? Fuck are you? I play the Ocarina, will you let me warp to you? Oh, his tongue control in those first couple notes is so good. Now I want to talk to her. Link, this is Saria. Collecting spiritual stones. King Zora, ruler of Zelda's domain. I think I need to go see her. When you want to hear my voice, play Sari's song. You can talk to me anytime. Yo. I think we didn't need to come here. You want to talk to her? Oh, she's talking to me with her mind. I'd really like to talk to you face to face. Do you want to talk to her again? When you want to hear my voice, play the song. There we go. This looks like the place to be. Oh, the river. Somebody made a sign. Zora's River. Watch out for the swift current and strong undertow. That's what I want. Zora's River. We want to give me some hearts. Just enough to survive. Woohoo, looks like you've got bigger and stronger already, Link. Instead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. The door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family in red. Bye. It seems like kind of a cop-out that in order to know what to do, an owl just happens to be there and tells you exactly what to do. Oh, it's like Metroid. You wouldn't have been able to get through here without bombs. Look at Link, the colonial white man, coming through, destroying everything that's natural, killing gold skulltulas to save another colonial family that's rich and is cursed, and probably their own doing. Probably from robbing the graves of Egyptians. Look at this guy. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. About 10 rupees for a piece. Yeah. You got a bean! Soft soil. Well, this looks like a pretty good spot. They didn't make that too hard, did they? Chicken abuse. Yes. Maybe I should water it. I have fish. And a bug. Hey! Don't drown. So many of these things. Alright. Magic bean, we'll see. What do we got over here? One. Oh. And why? Aha, so you can fly, dummy. Oh. So far my life has been changed by an owl that happened to be here and tell me what's going on, and a cuckoo that needs to be here. Look at a heart piece up there. What about the cuckoo? Cuckoo. The hell is that? Just a big fish? make it with... Yeah, I'm sure I could. I have to go back and get him. The hell is that thing? Big-eyed frog. Some frogs look in Ocarina of Time. They're scary. They're googly. They're moogly. Big-eyed freaks. Frogs here can see all the potential predators. Things to eat. Oh my god, think of how many... I would have brought a chicken. I have so many bloody heart pieces. Oopsie. I wonder if I could do the excellent side jump. Always, always carry out chicken. Hi! No, that didn't work. But I didn't fall in the water. That's a good thing. Behold, what a cinematic shot. Who are you? We are the Zoras, proud aquatic people. You say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? We are good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. You tried it already? Are you guys good at baiting? Can I become a master of that? You know what I mean? Have you seen Lord Jabu? That's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That's where Lord Jabu swims. But unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. What if I had a chicken? Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu lives in the fountain. He is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night. What a life she has. So would these people eat fish? Or is that cannibalism? I not even consider that. Isn't there some famous moment here where it takes the king a really, really long time to move? because he's on land. To hear the king's royal proclamation, stand on the platform and speak to him. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Yo. You show some respect to Zelda. Nothing? Nothing. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Maybe I'll do that again. He doesn't give a shit. Why are you worried about your daughter missing when I have a fish right here? I mean, what's the difference between your daughter and this fish? You tell me. Fine, you don't want it, I'll keep it. I got a fish. Could have been you, king. So him saying this is that's it. So he needs to... He's worried about his daughter. That's that. Yeah, so we need to find something from Ruto. What's that? Sculpture? Just bubbles. No, I don't think it's Zelda's letter you need to show. I think it's Ruto's letter. You need to find a bottle. Princess Ruto makes his meals day and night. And what's her face? Goes green. We're in the right spot. This guy wants a fish. Have it. No? Fine. So we don't actually need to help him. He's just letting us know. Yeah. He's just hanging around in the shop complaining about the fish prices. Ugh, so expensive in here. What an ugly... Daryl's on the other end of the store saying how ugly it is. Let's all just go catch our own fish. This place sucks. Then leave and do it. Ah, it's too wet out there. Need to dry off. My gills are clogged. There's fucking Ruto's... I think the Princess Ruto bottle is in Lake fucking Hylia. That's far. That's down at the bottom. Holy God. Okay, well, how do we do the diving game then? Lovely, the camera goes underwater and the sound gets muffled. Alright, so there's shortcuts to Lake Hylia from here. That's fun. Ooh. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wanna play? Pick up all the rupees. Pick them all up, come back here. Ah! 5 of them. Start. 2, 3. N64, the master of character shadows. You got him! Got something nice for you. Come and get it. I'm coming. Alright, give me my prize. What a graceful dive. Now, please take this. This is a scale. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Got the silver scale. And dive deeper than you could before. Nice. Whee! And there's something to dive into right there. Look at this game signposting for you. Glug, 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 glug. Look at that. We're right here. Plenty of things to grab. The first thing you got, an empty bottle. Put something inside it, but it actually has a fucking note in it. What? Something's already inside. I like that the game was doing the way it normally does. Oh, that's so cool. What a nice old. We just go right there. No, that's, who needs fast travel when this game just has shortcuts everywhere? And we're back. This is way less painless than I thought it was going to be. Wait, way less painful. Much more painless. I'm happy. Listening to my hotel music. Look at this. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. Since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu's been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Force will go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu. I'll keep this letter. Keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately, Zora. How are you supposed to use the scale? I guess you just stick it over your mouth. That's a pretty cool mohawk. Hyrule Field music. Doesn't really have very deep water to it.